Hello and welcome to another Delboy video, and today I'm doing another little special. It's Christmas. I think round 8 of my games that I wanted my friends to suggest, and we got to 59 videos, and I thought, what could I do for a Christmas special and to round those numbers up? In other words, do a 60th video. And I thought, how about I go back to one of the games they suggested for each person that I asked a game for. And I thought that'd be good. But that makes a little bit of a longer video. But it's all of them together as a sort of like celebration. It will be coming back. When I've done this video, we'll probably call it Season 2. So the very first one that I'm going to come across now is from my mate Steve's Gaming. Now, Steve was a little quite a nice guy and introduced me to quite a few interesting games. I will say that he wanted me to suffer more than he wanted me to enjoy myself. And so this video, the whole video, I've decided is not to see if I've improved, but to make it fun. So you'll probably find that there's a little bit of a swearing or cuss words coming out when I die, which will please some and probably upset others. But you ever play some of the games that Steve suggested, and you'll understand why. So the first one is from Steve, and he came out, and I've got them written down here, with quite a few games. There was Dark Tower for the Commodore 64, Dan Terrific for the Spectrum, Ghouls for the BBC B, Hercules for the Commodore 64, King's Valley for the MSX, Jungle Trouble for the Spectrum, Gem Chaser for the Spectrum, and Janky Joe in Retroland. So it looks like suffer, 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 okay, suffer, 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 and we'll go for, I think, Janky Joe. Janky Joe. I have got Janky Joe lined up. There we are. And expect some cuss words, I should think. I got to remember it as well. It's been a number of weeks. So, number 2, press a key. Get janky. Right there, that's right. I'm at the top, aren't I? There I am. Woo! And he's janky. Look at that. That's right. And they're all based on games, aren't they? So this one's Hunchback. Oh, yeah, the pattern. I think it's when they're close together. Oh, I've got to remember this. Like that. When they're close together. Ah, you get, that weren't far off though. Right idea, wrong time. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, turn the sound on. I do apologise. There we go. I'll try not to forget to do that. It's just so that when I do my introduction... Oh, damn. I was going to go, and I thought, no, better of it, and I should have gone. Yeah, I don't want the music playing when I'm doing my introduction. Come on then, bloody hell, how slow, come on. Oh, I should have gone then. No. That'll do. Oh, is that the right time to go? It was. Bloody hell. Yes! Just a matter of timing on this one. And memory. I wasn't very good, I remember that. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was... I couldn't get the joystick to work and had to use keyboard. Oh, bloody hell. So actually keyboard is probably wise. It is with me. Oh, Steve, you're such a sod. You really are. When it comes to games, you just like people to suffer. Now, was this when it was going down? Yeah. So we're not doing too badly. Not doing too badly here. Sorry, my mother's just come in. I've had to sort of like go, oh, don't. Bless her. It is Christmas, so of course we're very busy with food and all that sort of stuff. Right, oh my god. Oh. Forgotten this one. I've got to go down the ladder here. I remember this one. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's this top bit with a Kong bit. Oh. And you've got to be on the bottom platform. Jump late, something like that. Honestly, Steve, complete bastard. I mean, really nice guy, but oh, so you so want to see me die so many times. This bit's so easy at the bottom, but then you have to takes you so many minutes to get to the top, and then you die and you gotta start again. Got it! Oh yeah, this one. Now, if I remember rightly, it was go round the houses, wasn't it? Was it top, down, round, up, down. Oh yeah, I remember that. Bloody hell. What was this one? I can't even remember where I start. Oh, that's it. I'm that blobby thing. And all you got to do, I think, is get to the end. Haha, easier said than done. Oh, there's this bit. Oh my god. This is all coming back to me as a bad nightmare. Look at that. Got it! Bloody hell! Oh. Yeah, I never got past this one, did I? Flipping heck. Can I remember it? That's right. It was cactus at the arse time, wasn't it? Every time. Look at this. Oh, bollocks. Oh, shit. Oh. Ah. Oh. Fish fingers. Ah, oh, bollocks. Oh. I'll tell you what, you couldn't make this worse other than making the dinosaur purple and having a purple dinosaur. See, you lose your frustration because you lose your patience when you die. Might as well go now. Ooh. Ah! Oh, come on! That's the furthest I've ever got. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Oh! Cactus up the arse. Oh. I got further than I ever did. Wow. So, let me just turn that music off and go back to the camera. That was Janky Joe. And I remember it as being a really fun game. And bloody hard. And it's so difficult going back to these games, but happy memories of that. I really do need to spend some time sort of like going back to some of these, which is why I'm glad I've got this opportunity to do so. And yeah, that was for my mate Steve of Steve's Gaming. Now, he's got a great site. He plays games all the time. There's content nearly every day. Do recommend that you go to that channel and have a little look. But when it comes to his friends, yeah, he likes people to suffer and die. So we're going to move on to the next one. Now, because I've got to set up all these games, I'm going to do what I call a pause. And then I will introduce it and then play the game and repeat, rinse and repeat. But yeah, that was a couple of minutes of death. So I'll be a couple of minutes and we'll introduce the next one. And now we move to the next person who asked me for a game, and that would be my good friend Ponder. Colin, his name is. And he obviously offered me 8 games as well. They were Simulacra on the Amiga, Exerion in the arcade, Radar Rat Race on the Commodore 64, Laser Zone on the VIC-20, Crazy Climber in the arcade, Lunar Outpost on the Commodore 64, Archipelagos on the Amiga, and finally Mayday, an arcade one. Now, looking at forward, there weren't that many arcade requests, and they mostly came from Ponder. So I had a choice of 3. I'm very keen on trying to get better at Defender, so the obvious choice to me was Mayday. So we'll move to game capture. There we go, and you can see I've got Mayday all lined up. Hopefully I can remember what the buttons are, because I think there were several. This one I think had not a smart bomb, you had a slowdown. That was it, a slowdown. So we've got to put some coins in. And then start. That's right, it was incredibly colourful and all flashy. So please, anybody that's got any photosensitivity problems, please look away for 5 or 10 minutes while I play a couple of games of this. And we'll see how far I can get. There's no rescuing humans on this one. It is pure, how far you can get. And already I can tell I'm not going to be very good at compared to the first time I played this. I tend to find I need to get into my stride. And do a little bit better sometimes. Oh! Swerve the alien bastard! Oh, you git! Oh, you squirrel shit. Oh, here we go. This is that. Oh, my God. I put my timer thingy on. Oh, shit. How many bombs went into me then? For God's sake. There we go. Bloody hell. What was that? 4th? Oh, Christ. Here we go. You can fire backwards as well. That's right. Oh, I haven't moved a foot forward. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be a training session. Oh, oh, I tell you, sometimes you wonder if your friends like you. Honestly. But this one is a good game. It's just incredibly hard. Don't go backwards. Definitely a sort of a racer than a defender game. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I'm going to need some more coins. There we go. Does it work by distance or how many creatures you kill? I know that Colin was very generous in telling me secrets of how to play this game in the comments section. I did read them, but it was a couple of weeks back, so I've forgotten it already. But it's oh, come on! Oh, I was pressing the button. Shit. They're terrible now. Oh, I thought you could fire at those. Come on. Near that next section, surely. Oh, you bastard! Surely I was near the end then. Oh, come on! Bloody hell! Oh, one more go. A very early, but really well done game. So glad it's sort of like was chosen for me. So let's have another go. Look at all them shots, look. Oh, come on. One thing you will get out of my videos is the death sequence a lot in games. I will say that. Oh. Those laying trap bastards. Awful. Not that one. Oh, come on. Game over. Bloody hell. Alright. These are quite quick games, so we'll have another. Oh, bloody hell. Maybe we should have called it a day. Oh. Always did like the fire from a Defender craft. Oh, look at that, you alien git. Okay, so I think we will call it a day there. And Colin Ponder, what a game, Mayday. Thank you very much for introducing me to that one. So love Defender. So nice to see something a little bit different. It's stubbornly hard. I mean, it's incredibly hard. It's even if you're a child, really wants to make you swear. I mean, it really does. I can see myself getting better at it, although I don't know whether I'd see myself getting better at the second one. You know, the one where you fire diagonally down at the ships? I just seem to panic in that particular level. Maybe when I get more familiar with it, I'll get better. But cracking game. So glad about that one. And now I need to set myself up for the third game from my third friend. So as before, I'm just going to pause and see if I can line this one up. Won't be a moment. So I think I've got the next one set up, and we're moving on to my friend Denny. And like all my other friends, came out with 8 games. So the games he suggested were Ancipital for the Commodore 64, Starpost for the VIC-20, Super Elise for the SNES, Sigma 7 for the Commodore 64, Crossroads 2 for the Commodore 64, Country Garden for the VIC-20, Time Slip for the Commodore 16, and 4-7 for the Commodore 64. And basically, I had a hard time choosing this because I'd have loved to have just said, yeah, Ancipital, you know, my favourite. But it's not about my favourite. It's about short, quick games where I was probably useless at and will cock up the game, something chronic. And I think the biggest problem I had was a game called Super Elise or Super Eleste. Can't pronounce it very well. So we'll move to the game Capture. And there we go. We've got it all going there. Look. Hopefully sound is not too bad. And I'll see if I'm any better. I should think I am worse. So we'll hit start. Wait for the titles to come up. It's a bullet hell game, you can tell. And we'll do standard game. There we go. There I am. I am useless at bullet hells, and you have to learn the different sort of like special weapons that you pick up at the right time. And I haven't, you know, and the nice thing about Denny is that he's done his own video on this, on how to properly play this game. And I did watch it. It was several weeks ago, just like all the other games. And I've forgotten already. So, oh, there we go. Did I go right or left last time? Can't remember. I'm going to be bloody useless at this, I can tell. Oh, I could do with being good at games. These bastards. Can I get that? Did I want that? No idea. Honestly, I love games. I love games to bits. I wasn't too bad when I was a youngster. I am bloody useless now. Totally admit it. But I still have so much fun. You know. Oh, look at that. Flip it out. trying to get these eggs, whatever they are. I think they're power-ups or power to the shots that you choose or something like that. Look at that, I've got to get through that gap. There we are. Oh, that thing's turned into something. Look at that. It's, I've been playing these sort of games since the arcades, the Amiga with its Xenon 2. You know, there's just so many of these scrolling shooters that you progressively increase your firepower, and I'm still useless at them. I mean, look at that, I've got no end of assists. Look. So, you know, you'd think I'd do alright, but nah, I'm not. I'm going to be bloody useless at this, I can tell. Look at this wall! It's a la salamander, that, but this one is obviously vertical. God. It really is a bullet hell. I'm pressing the button frantically. You might hear some clicking. I've tried to put the suppressor on, but this one is really pushing the fire button aspect of it. My God. So you might hear the odd click. I'm not doing too badly, I don't think, but oh my God. Oh! How many of these big ships? Oh, take it you got a shield. Oh my God. I take it this one's stand in the middle and just hope for the best. which is my sort of like strategy in playing these games. Find a safe position, stay there, fire like shit. Oh, look at these alien bastards coming down now. All you swines. Still, I've made no end of people. Look, you know, all the sons and daughters have been shot down, leaving just, you know. Oh, don't know what I was going to say. Bloody hell! Oh, can I get that? Look at that! Look, can't even pick up the bee. Yeah, all the mums and dads are shot, just the orphans left. They're all after me because I've killed their mums and dads. Oh. Alien bastards. Look at that. Shouldn't try and attack my planet, you see? That's the thing. You know, it's my home. Ooh. Armpits. Bloody hell. How much on the screen? Multiple. What's that? Multiple? Multiple. Shit. Oh, bollocks. Shit now. I suppose that means it's put me all the way back to the beginning or quite a way down, and I've got low firepower and bollocks to it all. Look at this. Jesus. Oh! Got the egg. Chucky egg. Now that's a game. Oh, you squirrel shit. Oh, bloody hell. Denny will tell you probably how far I am. I'm probably halfway up, less than that. You ain't gonna get any. Oh, shit, hell. See, as soon as I lost all my firepower, boom. Come on, give me some weapons. You want to be bastards all your life, do you? You want to be nice sometimes. Oh, shit. Game over. Bloody hell. So, I didn't do very well there. I don't even know if it's got a high score table. Doesn't look like one. So we'll move to the camera. So that was Super List on the SNES. Now, I love my SNES. I had no end of games for it. Probably so many that I didn't get to play on them as much as I should do. You know, you should spend time, playing, each one. So stagger them, but no, I got no end of them and probably played each one for a day max and then went on to something else. What a choice by Denny, though. I should get better at bullet hells. This isn't all about the games that you love and favour and are good at and you can just fly through. You should play the hard ones and get better at them. The skills that you'll pick up from that can be transferred to another one. The SNES, beloved to me. I did like my Mega Drive, but the SNES with its sound, it was its sound, I think, more than its colours that I like the most. I know so many people go on about Mode 7 and all of that sort of stuff. Fair enough. But the sound chip in there, if you ever listen to Mario and you're in a cave and it echoes, plus the instruments are just absolutely fantastic. And with that, we're going to move on to the next one. So as you know, it's going to be pause time while I set up the fourth person who gave me games. So back in a moment. And as we continue, we get to my good friend Robert of Robert's Retro Gaming. And oh my God, yes, he came up with some crackers. 8 games, all for the Atari, although not all for the Atari 8-bit. Some of them were for consoles. So we had Pathfinder, Buried Bucks, Air Rescue, or should I say Air Rescue 1, Electrician, Arax, Hover Bother, Dreadnought, and for the Atari VCS, or 2600, Man Goes Down. And I had some fantastic times trying to play these. I did have an Atari 800. I played it less and less because I got it quite late as a repair from a shop. And I had my Commodore 64 at the same time. So basically, I was playing the Commodore 64 versions of these Atari games. So it's a bit of a tricky one on what to choose, really. But I'm going to go for Buried Bucks, because I do remember my friend Robert, who selected it, saying he really, really loved that game. So maybe he really, really loved me making a meal of it, trying to play it again. So we'll go to Game Capture. There we go. And we'll turn the sound on. And we'll see whether I'm any better than I was last time. Probably not. I should think not. So here we go. Aim of the game is to use your helicopter and basically... In fact, if I remember right, he said if you blow things up, you can probably force them to not fire where you want to get your stuff from. Something like that. I've probably ruined all of what I've just said there. We got that one. So if I blow a hole sort of here, it might force the aircraft to fire further away from where I want to get them from. Something like that. I know I've got it probably arse about face with what I've just tried to say. There we are, so we've got 2. Yeah. If I blow up here, like that, I might be able to sneak in and get this one. Oh, the reason I can't get that one. Bloody hell. Now I've cocked it all up, I think. Oh, there's 2 there. Right, see if I can use that trick he said. See if it works. Some rockets. Well, I'm picking that up. I'm doing something wrong. I've forgotten how to play this. Maybe you can only carry one at a time or something. Ah, that's what it was. Stupid me. There we are. Hey, level 2, but I got that far last time. Oh, that's right. The dreaded water. There you go, I've got that. I can get this one. You never know, you know. I might be lucky here. I might have learnt a lot from my friend. I don't know. Can I do it? Oh, you beauty! See how much you can learn from watching someone's channel. Absolutely amazing. Let's plonk that there. Let's get this one quickly. Got that. And I've got my missiles. And then I want to bomb away from the next ones. And make a load of crap over here. And then, oh, look at that water. That's not in a good place. Yeah. This is where I'm going to have to go diagonally in, something like that. I remember Robert telling me that you get some that are really awkward. I might be lucky here. Ah, bollocks. And I died. But hey, I did really quite well there. So, I'm looking at the time and I'm finding that I'm sort of like overrunning. So I'm going to have to split this into a video 60 and a video 60.1. And we've got through 4 of my friends of 7. So there'll be another one with 3 to come very, very shortly. I've really loved coming back and revisiting these. Absolutely marvellous. Some of the games that have been introduced to me, they'll no longer become a nostalgia piece. They'll become a piece of something that I've just learnt to play. And that's an amazing thing as far as I'm concerned. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you look forward to the next one. Some of these games, so tough. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Steve. You at the back, heckling. Really enjoyed my time. So until next time, salute, I'm going to say, and thanks very much. Bye-bye.